In 1998, Dr. Spencer Johnson wrote a best-selling book titled, Who Moved My Cheese? It might be time to take that book out of the bookshelf and review it, because many of us in the sales profession are asking the question, who moved my sales cheese? Now, if you're not familiar with the book, here's the Cliff Notes. It is a fable starring 4 characters. There's Sniff and Scurry, 2 little mice, and there's Hem and Haw, 2 little people. They lived in a maze, and every day they showed up to Cheese Station C to enjoy cheese. It was a comfortable and happy life until one day they showed up and there was no cheese. Someone had moved their cheese. Now, the responses were quite different. Sniff and Scurry had kind of noticed the dwindling amounts of cheese, so they were mentally prepared and immediately started off on the maze to find new cheese. Hem and Haw, not so much. In fact, Hem remained in denial, refusing to accept the new reality. It took Haw a while, but he eventually took action and finally found cheese. Now, here are some of the learnings, and there's many in the book, but here's 2 of my favorite. Let me share those with you. Number 1, anticipate change. Get ready for the cheese to move, because many sellers have done a good job. They've adapted, they pivoted. Okay, I've got to get new targets, new channels, new value propositions, new strategies. Here's the reality. In 30 days, it could change. Anticipate the change. The second learning, and this is one of my favorites, monitor change. Smell the cheese often so you know when it's getting old. So every week, I think all of us need to be asking the question, is what I'm doing relevant? Is it still serving prospects and clients? Where do I need to change, shift? Get an accountability partner to hold up the mirror, and they will tell you where your blind spots are. Smell the cheese often so you know when it's getting old. Dr. Spencer Johnson, thank you for writing a great book over 20 years ago that we can still use today. I'm Colleen Stanley, President of Sales Leadership. Thanks for joining me.